Okay. If I was that powerful, I would have putting hand like that, hand doing like that. I thought because something's very spiritual.
From where? Yeah, can you call me back later? I'm a bit busy now.
Okay. Ready? The thing didn't work.
Welcome back to the Asia Max Challenge 2019 Round 1. This is it. This is the one that really matters. The final races. Starting off, the first race would be a 10-lap race for the Micromax, the 8 to 12-year-old kids. Earlier we had Jacob Lauter taking the win away from Timothy Fay, who actually started on pole in pre-final, but now is Jacob and Timothy on row 1, followed by Travis Teo and Kimi Ray on row 2. Then there's Malik Bintang and Rafael Kamal, Satnik Raju and Jaden Leong in the 4th row, 7th and 8th. Then there's Kitinat from Thailand and Luke Idris in card number 58 in 10th position. Then there's Ricky Ng and Katrina E on 11th and 12th. 13 and 14 is Hendra Adriputra and Sofia Zara. Then one Ahmad Nabil and Putra Alex, who did not start the final, the pre-final, making up the back of the grid. So we've got 16 cards listed on the grid. They've just gone off for the warm-up lap. They'll be doing one single warm-up lap and then they have to get back for the formation lap.
That's right. As you said, Faisal, this is the one that matters. This is the final. This is what everybody's been racing for. So in front of us, we have the 125 Micromax kart drivers. These engines are all 125cc. So for the Micromax, it's actually an 8 horsepower engine running at about 7,500 RPM. It's got 9 Newton meters of torque at about 6,000 RPM. The engines weigh about and they are power packed. Right, so these engines were launched in 2007 and they are generally good for newcomers as well as first-time karters.
You're saying they're about 8 horsepower engines. Single cylinder, they rev to 7,005. But these boys cannot get up to speed maybe 60 km each down the streets? That's fantastic. Well, combined weight for the karts or the drivers and the drivers and the cars is 110 kilos. So that 7.5, 7 horsepower, 8 horsepower is able to push that 110 kilo combined weight to pretty decent speeds. And the boys are pretty young boys, but they're able to handle it.
So yes, speed is dangerous, but if it's within your control, it's not so bad. Okay, as we see the grid here, big grid lining up on the back straight. All right, and car number 17 has come to a standstill.
So once again, someone's stopped on the track. He's getting out of his cart. Putra again did not start. Sorry, Putra Alex, cart 17. Did he finish in the pre-final? There you go, start. Jockeying for the lead. They're going 3 abreast. Cart 25. That is Travis.
So coming round into the back loop, it looks...
Wait, cart 25 has taken the lead from him.
Okay, with somebody making a move on the inside there. It's clean.
And look, cart number 7 has moved from 4th row all the way to 3rd lane. Who is that? What's his name? Travis New. Oh, he's sorry, that was Travis New.
Okay, first and second really close. Everybody's nicely bunched up in the train as we see the lunge for first place. But
Jacob later trying to make a move into turn 1. Did he pull it off?
okay, so Jacob, our race winner from the pre-final, losing out a place in the start, having to fight back with Timofey.
See how close they are. First to 4th place are only 0.8 seconds apart. A much bigger field in the Micromax, 16 cars in total, 15 minus Putra Alex, who again did not start. He's backed out the race, probably down to some mechanical issues. Here we go. Whoa, coming down to the hairpin. It's literally bumper to bumper between Timofey and Jacob, but no overtaking move were made there.
Okay, Timo and Jacob again. Looks like it's gonna be a bit of a repeat of the pre-final. However, Travis and Kimi Ray are close behind this time. Hopefully not gonna let them escape. As you see our top 5 starting to bunch together with the rest of the pack. Follows.
Timofey is looking behind for a moment, just make sure he knows where Jacob is. Can Jacob make a lunge into the hairpin? No. No movement there, no change of position. So, are they drafting on the straights?
Well, they should. Both Timo and Jacob looking behind. No, boys, it's just the two of you in front. Keep going.
There you go, they are drafting, but Jacob's too far behind to actually lunge, or Jacob's just bidding his time when to bump. Oh, he did try to make a move there into the penultimate hairpin.
Okay, so we've got Timofey, Jacob Lauter.
Jacob still fighting for the lead. Travis Dio is just 0.9 of a second behind. He's put his head down. He's trying to catch up to them. And then there's Kimi Ray in 4th. Okay, this time round, it seems like Jacob's a lot closer and he's not looking behind. So probably tucked down to draft Timofey into the hairpin. But Timofey kept his position now. No overtaking maneuver. Really clean driving from the two boys, and they're just keeping each other on their toes.
Well, they are after all teammates, so Certainly no team here. But it looks like Jacob's going to be making a move on the inside before the kink. Nope, holding it out. He is still on the inside. No, he's letting Timo Fake, his partner, go through. I'm sure he just the big boss at DRM won't be too happy if both his drivers take each other out. He'll have a lot to say to these young boys. I'm sure with their parents having even more to say, having paid the bill.
Oh, even with these little boys driving, their lap time's about 1 minute. I just saw the best time there, 1 minute 0.4. So they're only like 5 seconds slower than the old man driving earlier. With less power as well.
True, true. Okay, as we see Timo, Jacob, Travis and Kimi all from the same team. So if they stay in this position, it will be a very fruitful day for DRM Racing. He just, the manager, will be very happy. But I'm sure he's also very nervous right now watching Timo, Jacob fight it out. You want a good fight. Oh. We see, you can't see off your screen right now, but our pro driver number 93, Nabil, has gone off the track.
On the curb. Probably stuck on the curb and he can't get moving.
Yeah, it looks like he spun and then got stuck on the curb somehow, but maybe he got bumped or something, I don't know. Unfortunate day for Nabil.
The curbs in Shalam are pretty high. When you're stuck up there, you're hanging.
You're literally stuck up there. So, another one who's stuck up there is Timothy. Oh, wait, what is this? Jacob has the lead. No.
It's still Timothy.
No, Jacob, yes, Timothy's pulled it back. Okay. Jacob is right there. Maybe his strategy is to wait this out. Maybe he knows he has the pace, so he's gonna try and wait it out and see what happens.
4 laps to go. If he makes a move now and they'll be dicing and Travis still may catch up and there'll be a 3-way fight. So maybe Jacob is biding his time. Maybe he'll make his move with only 1 lap to go. So Timofey won't be able to fight back, but we never know what they're thinking right now.
Yep. Jacob could be a man of action, a man of drama. He's gonna sensationally pull it off in the last lap on the last corner. But what do I know? Okay, so
He's really close, but he's not making any attempt to last. Gap's pretty static, 0.1 second between the two leaders. They got a 1 second gap to Travis Theo, but Travis got 3 laps to try and catch them up. There you go, cut 25. Timofey leading, but taking front bumper, you got it, right behind Timofey. He probably can make a move anytime he wants, but he doesn't want to attempt it yet. Or is he going to try to happen? No, he's just pressuring Timofey. It's pretty hard when you're in front and you know someone's right behind you.
well, I don't know. They're all in the same team. What if all 4 drivers sat down together and decided the finishing order? Wouldn't that be a conspiracy? But it really does look like Jacob is not going to make any rash decisions. Looks like he's going to wait this out. I'm pretty sure Jacob will want to win this race. He will not settle for second.
Jacob, despite being just behind, his lap time is slightly faster than Timofey. A minute 3.63 versus Timofey's minute 3.8, 0.35. Sorry. So they are really close in lap time. So the drafting actually is helping Jacob.
Okay, so with 2 laps to go, our leaders have clearly established themselves. They pulled away from the rest of the pack. With 5th to 9th fighting it out somewhere.
Something interesting in the succession of hairpins. When it's followed by another hairpin, Jacob actually turns his head a lot more than Timofey. So he's not focused on looking at the car in front, but he's actually looking at the corner. That shows that he's actually not a bad driver then.
No, not a bad driver, and he's certainly not trying to take out his own teammate. So, here we go. Everything stays the way it will be your race winner. Jacob is right behind.
There you go. Oh, looks like they're side by side. No, Timofey just hovering into the hairpin. He just took a look behind. Now that's gonna disrupt his race.
Well, this last few corners, surely Jacob is going to try to make a move here.
Here we go, down the back straight, and again Timofey looks behind.
Would you settle for second, Jacob? No. Your father would not settle for second.
There you go.
Timo, nope, that's
No,
Timo trying to block the line.
Timo took a very defensive line.
Jacob doesn't seem to bother so much.
Oh,
Oh, he's going for the
into the
inside.
second last corner.
Jacob.
Yes, Jacob's done it.
He is saving it for the last lap.
And he's got the
last
inside
corner.
line.
He does have the
Oh.
line. Oh my goodness, Jacob.
Like I said, he's got a good hit on his shoulder.
Oh, wow.
He saved it for the last corner.
He literally saved it for the last corners. What a drive by Jacob. What a masterclass display of control.
And check it out, the finishing time was only 0.2 seconds gap between the two boys.
Amazing. Feel bad for Timo though. He really thought he had it. But I'm sure he would have known that his teammate had the pace, so all is understood. All is understood. And with that, that concludes our Micromax final. Congratulations to the boys, and we will see you in the junior final. Thank you.